Okay guys, back out on the River Severn. Cut back on the gear today, just dead baits. Slightly smaller ones on the left hand rod to maybe edge a bet for a perch or a chub, but nice and simple, no buckets of ground bait and all the rest of it. Left the rod back at home so I can move really quickly. I'm just going to do an hour in each spot and then move on, because all my bites that I've had on here have come within probably 20 minutes, to be honest. If I get a fish before the hour, depending on how quickly I get it, I might just move straight on, although I have had two out of the same spot here in like 20 minutes, so we'll just play it by ear, but we're going to be a lot of moving, and that sun, as you can see, is beaming in here, so I don't know what will show up on the camera, but hopefully we get a few fish today. Oh, absolutely gutted. There's 10 minutes left. I just moved the smaller dead bait into this corner and the other float just zoomed off. I thought I'd press record and I was playing it for a couple of minutes. It felt like a good, it felt like a good fish, and unfortunately it spat the bait. I've put it back out, but it's such a good spot, this. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe we haven't had a take. This is the third time now, and I've only had, well, that's the second take, but until I just had that one, I was thinking I've only had one. And it's just such a good looking spot. So I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna move. So I've got 5 minutes left. I'll put it back out, but I think the disturbance that's made. I'll give it the 5 minutes, and then we'll move to the next spot. That's sun. I can't see a thing, but lovely day. Bit windy, but lovely day. Okay guys, there's a bit of movement on that float. I'm not sure if that's a take or not. I don't think so. Yep, no, that's the take, guys. Second chance. Right, let's hit this one. Just check the clutch. It's got to be a take, that. Yep, fish on, guys. Whoa. Feels like a nice one. Wonder if it's the same fish. Got him. Right, let's get him on the mat. Okay guys, so we lost that fish and put it back out, and 2 minutes later it's gone again. Wonder if it's the same fish. £7, give it a quick weigh. Anyway, beats the blank. There he goes, guys. Okay guys, we're in the second spot of the session. I don't know, hopefully that wind isn't affecting the audio. I know my audio is crap. I definitely need to sort that out. Oh, I was just about to say this is like my banker spot, and I'm pretty sure we got a bite already. not 100%, but a couple of bobs then. I've fished this spot twice before. I had the 10 and the 14 within about 40 minutes, all in, landing and everything, vlogging. And then last time I had a fish as it hit the water, which I lost, and then I had that 4-pounder, the only fish of the session last time. So I feel very confident in here. I mean, it's a bit of a sort of bland spot, really. It's just a slack, not particularly deep, not masses of cover. So it's funny how the other, I think that's just the current that bobbing, but it's funny how the other spot is just absolutely screams pike, and yet I've caught more on this one. But anyway, we'll give it an hour in here, fingers crossed. Okay guys, looks like this is a good spot. This is definitely a take here now. Let's see what we got. Yeah, he's got that. Just get the anti-reverse on and we'll hit it. Oh no! Another one! Oh my god! That felt like a good fish too. That felt like a really good fish. Oh, I was just staying deep. Felt very heavy. Try again. Gutted about that, guys. Second loss. I've put it back out on the spot. It did feel like a good fish, that. I did leave it, but after having those deep hooked ones, you know, it's that balance, isn't it? You don't want to leave it too long. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get a few more chances. It's looking good. The float's just righted itself there, but I think it's just the changing of the current. Swans have come to say hello. Okay guys, third spot of the day. It's totally different. After we've come off that bend, the wind, as you can see and probably hear, is really pushing through. So the third spot I'd planned, where it looked really good last week, it just didn't look very fishable. So come a bit further up, there's some nice reeds here that go into the water, and some deep water close in. So we'll give it a go. As a bumming tree comes down the river, we'll give it a go. I'm not going to do it, I'll probably only give it half an hour. Now we'll have a bit further up, look at the next bend and see if it's a bit, get a bit out of the wind. Okay guys, we're on to the third spot now. Looks like it's fished quite a bit, this one. That last spot just wasn't feeling it. We've got the two baits just going down the margin there, so give this one a bit of time, see how we get on. Okay guys, fifth spot of the session. Nothing in them last two. Nice to get a bit out of the wind here. It looks a decent spot. There's a big set of trees in the water. Nice slack. So we'll see how we get on. Well guys, I've just lost another one. This spot looked really good. It's a bit shallower. Anyway, nothing was really happening, so I thought I'd just try with the smaller bait, the dead bait I've got out. I'll just try sort of almost like wobbling it in, and I think it was the second cast, right by the edge. I thought I'd snagged on the reeds, to be honest, but just literally down there, down there, a pike just shot out and had grabbed it, and unfortunately lost it. So I think I'm going to move on to the next spot now, but this is definitely a nice little spot. Let's try again. Okay guys, sixth spot of the day. Let's see if we can not lose a fish in this one. Nice sheltered spot. Let's see what happens. Okay guys, spot number 7. Lasted about 5 minutes in spot number 6. The flow was way too fast. It's just bombing through, getting snagged up. This is lovely little pool. Not as deep as it looks, but chucked them out. Let's see, hopefully if we get one we won't lose it. Well, I don't know if you can see me float out there, but it's not attached to the rod anymore. Just tried bringing that one in a bit closer to explore the swim a bit more, and it was snagged up. Well, I guess it's all part of the learning the spots. Alright, try again. Another sign that spring is on its way, guys. I had hopes for this spot, but not feeling it now, so I'm going to head back towards the car to, I think the wind's dropped now. There's a spot that I missed because it was so windy. I'm going to try there. I lost one last week. Fingers crossed. Last 10 minutes now. If I get something then I'll show it, if not this is the end of the video. So had that one, £7, lost 3. I think the first one we lost was pretty much probably the one we caught, yeah, so just a bit gutting losing them 2 fish. Checked out another couple of spots along the stretch. It's quite snaggy. In terms of the other fish, I was hoping to be able to try and have a few sessions on for the chub and the perch more specifically, but it's just, I don't know, it just seems, obviously there's a few pike feeding that I've had, but just the river just seems dead other than that, considering like how warm it is. So a few more weeks left of the season, so I'll see, but I might try something different next week, we'll see. But anyway, if you don't hear from me, tight lines guys.